Who I Am is a song by Jessica Andrews that is a favorite of mine. This is my version. I'm Joan, a daughter of my Heavenly Father. I'm a sister, wife, and mother. And when the day is done, my Savior's there, and for me he'll stand. Sometimes I'm sensitive and silly, but my family, they still love me, and they know just where I stand. It's all a part of me. That's who I am. Some people think you give up yourself when you dedicate your life to your family. I feel like I've become so much more of a person because of the hours of service and love that it takes to build a marriage and raise children. Watching my kids grow into incredible people has been one of the greatest joys of my life. I have an example. Our son Stephen, who was extremely fun to watch find himself and develop his talents. Life seemed to come very easy to his brother, who's a little bit older. Jason was very good at sports, had tons of friends, and did very well in school. Stephen never liked sports, and he had to repeat the first grade because he had such a hard time staying focused. And he was content for most of his growing up years to have his cousins next door be his friends. I was worried that when he got to high school, he might struggle socially or otherwise. But his junior and senior years, he learned to be a leader and realized that he loved serving people. He has an engineering mind and can fix or figure out just about anything. He has a beautiful singing voice, so the choir room was his hangout place, and choir trips were where he found wonderful friends. They turned every project that needed to get done into a date or a campfire party, an advantage of living on a family ranch. Near the end of their senior year, these boys, who were, as a group, probably the most talented choir guys our high school had seen, were the brothers in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. They did a really amazing job and solidified friendships that'll last forever. There isn't any experience I could have had personally that I would have enjoyed more than watching the growth of my son. I've served in many callings, and these experiences have helped me find myself and given me the opportunity to share my talents and to grow. I also have been working since my youngest child was in second grade, and this job has given me perspective and helped me see how people feel that are from very different backgrounds than the way I grew up. I enjoy my job and my calling, but my greatest joy has come from my family. My identity comes from knowing that I'm a child of God. Joseph F. Smith said, "Those things we call extraordinary, remarkable, or unusual may make history, but they do not make real life. After all, to do well those things which God ordained to be the common lot of mankind is the truest greatness. To be a successful father or a successful mother is greater than to be a successful general or a successful statesman."